Thanks for joining us. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And we're underway here this afternoon. Right through there for a strike. 0-2 now. And now it's Jose Siri. Into center. Mays has it sized up.
There's been on track.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Brandon Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Up with it. Fires to first. In time. So stepping in the long. Ball threat, stay unusual. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
My back.
Territory behind the plate. Pinto brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Down to third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Siri pulls it down and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat, Hank Aaron. There's a line drive to left field. Aranda racing over to make the catch. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Ryan back to work. And that is in for a strike.
Dave, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
It's a strikeout. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Josh Lowe. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. Low in his second season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect his hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hank sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Oh.
2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
2-2.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Ripped on a line to center. Siri calls it in, and there's 1 away.
He was all over it. That fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it. Just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Headed towards the corner.
God dang it.
Low pulls it in on the run.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a
I
chance
haven't
to get
played
through these
Celtics
first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Mays gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Time call. This is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 1-1. That one ripped. That's back.
That's big man. Let's go Willie Mays, baby.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. But it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and this time
No
he makes
way.
it. And that'll do it
Oh
for the inning.
crap, bro.
To start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Whitey Ford.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's just what I do. And if I'm changing my mind, baby, that's just what I do. What I do. There's no telling when you're talking if you're saying what you mean is true. Yesterday you might have said tomorrow, but today I'm through. And if I'm changing my mind, baby, that's just what I do. What I do.
get that chest. You can get the chest.
Bro.
Left fielder Jonathan Aranda. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees in the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out, pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Rene Pinto, the next to hit, takes outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Yo.
It away.
What is that?
Just
Ball.
missed.
3-1.
Swings through.
He's still swinging it. We're good.
Doubtful count.
Misses. It's a strikeout. Chief Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Rays down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. McClanahan back to work. In the air, center field. Series sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now, Larry Walker.
Moves going out there.
Well struck. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. They caught it out flying and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Throw to second, safe. And now, Chipper Jones. Fly ball center field. Siri really on his horse for it. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands.
That one is absolutely belted. Base hit, 1 run in already. Level third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away. And next. Opportunity right here. And that's a little bit high. And that
Well, love the day games here on the north side of Chicago. There is an energy and an atmosphere that just...
When the season ends, is baseball really over?
I can think of younger days.
Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seats to the best seat in the house.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
I really like what they've done with the fence.
this one driven deep center field.
Can you stop the rain? Fall down. Tell me, can you stop? Oh, sun shining. What makes the world go round? And how can you name this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Somebody help me. coming through. They're gonna for you. We know the truth. So we make it move. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice on suspicion. Don't wanna be another victim. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn trauma, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't hit it ourselves, then we can be mad when we don't receive the paper. We've come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went. They coming through. And they gonna for you. But we know the truth. So we make it move. Why they beating the block? We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off for
Here's
the
the former
Tigers,
MVP, Jose
the second
Altuve.
baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. That one catches the zone.
0-1.
And away we go this afternoon. And he deals. Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute
0-2.
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next
Ball.
pitch just misses. And the count is
1-2.
1-2. And
No,
another
that's
ball.
outside. Ball.
Now one out to right. Hank settles under it and makes the catch. One away. Here's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Here's Joey Gallo. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And down on strikes he goes. Now here is Stan Musial. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. And there's a foul ball. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
This to center field. Springer there makes the catch, and they get the out on Jones, and there's one down. So digging in, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball left side. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Man at first, one away. Headed down the line. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Step off, throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Musial leads off first with 1 away. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And that baby's gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. Inside, just missed. 2 out. Space is empty. Check swing. He went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. So up next, Jackie Robinson.
He's going.
There goes Willie. They pitch
Wow.
out. And safe. It's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Rudder goes
Yeah.
again. That's it for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Paxton deals. Lifted in the air, right field. On his way over. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the time. So don't you go out leaving all alone. You are so big that you will be taking me home. Yeah, you so electric, baby. Yeah. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Yeah. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You so electric, baby. Yeah. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Yeah. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
you
Ward
go.
checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. George Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
one. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. At the plate, Michael Young. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he steps off. Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Fly
Oh,
ball to right.
perfect
And
inning.
that is that. Back now and a new arm in the mound. To start the bottom of the second, Raleigh Fingers.
Just trying to keep this one
Yeah,
close
the
here,
mismatch.
and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting eighth,
And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Pickoff throw. Witt back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
He's going.
Rudder takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Raleigh throws over, and he dives back in safely. And the righty deals. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Witt at third with nobody out. Raleigh, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Larry Walker, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Back up that got him. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score, and now we'll see if he's okay on the mound. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Raleigh throws to first, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Wide throw, and it gets away. Runner at second here, one gone. Check on the runner. Walker back on a dive. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Pickoff move to second. Walker dives back in, but they got him. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. That one lifted to left. Ward drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Mariano Rivera.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Jared Walsh digs in now. And the pitch. That's down and in.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tim Salmon stands in now and watches strike 1. Pickoff move to second. Walsh dives back in safely.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Going on. Here's a swing and
There's
a drive
no
left
freaking
field,
way.
and he knew it. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. in there for strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Now he steps off. Rivera strikes him out with a slider. So they're down to their final out. And now it's Alex Bregman. And there's a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Musial settles under it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, Breeding games are pretty